Hi, thanks for checking out this video. I'm your Everyday Joe. Today I'm going to keep it real simple. We'll be making a honey mustard chicken recipe, so stay tuned. Like I said, this is a very simple recipe. I'm using 2 good size chicken legs here. Obviously dark meat with the skin on. Keep the skin on so all the seasoning gets in there and you have that little bit of extra moisture. I've already preheated the NINJA FOODI. Put it 400 degrees for about 10 minutes just to get it started. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use just a Ziploc bag, and let's put the chicken in there. We're just going to season it here. Like I said, this is very simple. And I'm using my own blend of seasoning here. And I'll just read off what I have on there. I'll post it down in the descriptions of the video, what the seasoning is. Okay, in the seasoning I put mustard seed, dill seed, white pepper, pink salt, garlic powder, onion powder, coconut palm sugar, which is going to give it a little bit of sweetness with a hint of coconut in the background. It's not overpowering. And curry powder. So just going to sprinkle some of this in there, maybe about a tablespoon or somewhere thereabouts. All right. And just going to give it a little shaker. Okay, and I'm just going to press it in a little bit just to make sure we get into the little areas that are hard to get between the skin and stuff. All right, and that's pretty much it. Here, this is already, like I said, preheated. So we're just going to take the chicken legs here, and these are monster legs. They're almost like ostrich legs. These things are huge. Okay, get that in there, and put this in here. And as you can see, I didn't use any oil or anything else. We're keeping this really quick, really easy, but the flavor is going to be fantastic. So let's close that. We're going to go turn the air crisp on, 390 for, we're only going to need maybe about 15 to 20 minutes. We're going to take temperature, 165 degrees internal temperature. I'm going to use an instant read thermometer to take the temperature. Once we hit that temperature, we're good to go, and I'll show you what the next step is. All right, now the chicken is finished. It's been about 20 minutes. It's about 162 degrees. So we're going to need a few more minutes on it anyway. This is a good time to add some of this honey mustard. I'm just going to brush it lightly because it's just a raw honey, organic honey, and a yellow mustard, just a plain yellow mustard. Probably a couple tablespoons of each. So we're just going to layer it on lightly, not super thick. I don't want it to be caked over. And also keep in mind that the honey will burn a little bit. So you'll have a little bit of darkening. So I'm just trying to get it lightly coated on here. All right. I'm going to flip it over. Catch the bottom side. I mean, you look at that chicken color is fantastic. Nice and toasted. These NINJA FOODIs cook really well from the bottom. So let's give it a little bit more. You can smell the curry and a little hint of the coconut and some spice too. So now you're catching the mustard spices in it. Okay, so as you can see, I just lightly coated it. I'm going to set it to 350. And we're going to only go maybe about 3 or 4 minutes until it gets to 165, and it should be at 165 by that point there. Then I'll take it out, plate it up, and we'll give it a taste. All right, now that the honey mustard chicken is out, it's cooled down a little bit. I did baste the top with a little of that honey mustard just to let it soak in. And I've got some of that leftover honey mustard here. So look at us getting all fancy and all. Gonna get into this chicken here and give it a taste. It's got a nice crust on it. Not too crispy because we did brush it, but it's cooked perfectly. You can see that. Cooked perfectly. It's still steaming here. So I'm going to go at it without the mustard. You get a little bit of the sweetness, a very small hint of the coconut, and you can get the honey. The honey comes out. The mustard obviously comes out. Really good. Yeah, this is a good way to make a nice fancy meal. Doesn't really take much. You know, a nice presentation, and you know, and it tastes fantastic. And it didn't take long to make. So I'm going to dip a little bit into the mustard here, the honey mustard. So there's my honey mustard chicken recipe. Real simple. Again, I'll leave the instructions and the seasoning down at the bottom of the description section underneath the video. If you enjoy it, give me some thumbs up, give me some likes, go ahead and share it. Check out some of the videos here that we place out here from our playlist. We enjoyed having you here, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.